And then fucking, they have a rookie branch called, NXT. They sometimes they send some of their like pro talent there to boost either their ratings or help the younger talent. And pretty much Shawn Michaels is in charge of NXT. He takes care of the younger talent.
That's cool.
And I know that this year is the last final year for John Cena. He's coming back when the Royal Rumble happens, and then once WrestleMania comes around, that's gonna be his final match, and then he's gonna officially retire.
No, no one really will know. Then no one really will can't see him anymore. You can't see. There's so many dumb John Cena jokes online that people don't get.
And for me, it was a sad day when The Undertaker retired, and he finally called it quits.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Fucking red dragon
this method that's
bitch.
supposed to like really help you quickly get the birds.
That's not working for the beasts. You mean? Yeah, it's not working for me on the Latis. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Look, I don't even know if this method's even good for the beasts, but it's better than going in and out of a fucking house or a town to a route. You would think two routes would be the best because it's two routes. And you can't fly to them. You have to walk everywhere around them. So, like, I don't get the point of the guy's other guide that was having me hop on a bike and going in a house. That's just mitigating one route. But, like, maybe I'm just in a bad route.
So for a moment, they're gonna say like Power Rangers assemble! Ay 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 ay!
I'm not Alpha.
Zordon!
No, I'm not Alpha.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, you red dragon bitch.
They're pretty much not considered female, right? Or at least one of them is somewhat considered female.
It is,
and
yeah.
One...
Latios and Latias are female and male. Yeah, the red one's female, yeah. Yeah. Intelligent, capable of understanding, is covered with glass like down the Pokemon and enfolds its body with a down refracts light to alter its appearance. Ooh, kinky. Oh no, you silly little Dargan. You're an adorable little jet plane thing. Come here. Why are you the worst of the roaming assholes? Why, Game Freak, did you have to implement a million different ways to capture Pokemon? What's next? Gambling directly for them?
Didn't we had to do it back in the first
Yes,
gen? Like getting all the
Porygon. Porygon. No, Dratini was
That's
not required. Dratini was not required. You could technically get him at the Safari Zone. Porygon was. He is required specifically for that. And it's annoying. And it depends on your game, too. If you play Red, which is the one I always play, is always the max. Blue has the least amount, I believe it was. Boo, Dragon, you're late. I'm surprised. But no.
He was probably busy taking a good shit.
Yeah, I'm eating it. Tastes like ice cream.
Oh, lucky you have ice cream.
Chocolate's not my favorite, but I do like it.
I'm a basic ass white bitch when it comes to my ice cream. I just go for vanilla, French vanilla.
I'm eating half and half, but I basically just eat all the vanilla. Chocolate's one of my least favorite flavors, but I'm eating the remnants of it. But yes, I like French vanilla, and then my favorite obviously is Oreo, but I don't eat that often.
Cause I remember what is it during the blood clot, and when I was trying to get a little bit more better, like the mama went to Walgreens to get some more like small stuff, like for like pain meds, and she asked if I wanted it. I'm like, I just want ice cream. Like you know like how in Walgreens you could buy those small like personal little tubs of ice cream like Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
Anyway, I remember that asking like, oh I want it. She has a small little thing of vanilla ice cream. She fucked it up. She got me a banana one, but I still ate it.
You are a
You can never
slur.
go wrong with a nice bowl of ice cream.
Yes. It's not as good. French vanilla is my favorite. I'm not a fan of bean as much, but it's alright.
It doesn't make sense at times what zombies drop when I kill them. I just killed a random cholo zombie and he fucking dropped a claymore. Back on my mind, why in the fuck would a cholo have a claymore?
Wait, the mine?
No,
Or the weapon?
The sword.
I was about to
The
say,
weapon.
which claymore now are we talking here? I don't know if mines are a thing in that game.
I have not encountered an actual like mine. I know through story the NPCs have you mines where like where they probably zombies walk by and they blew up. Me myself,
yeah.
I don't have any mines to use just yet.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, you got suicide bomb zombies, yes. Larry's last day is Friday.
If you kill like a cholo or a meaner zombie, it'll probably give you a pistol.
Ah, yes. Why is his last day Friday? Is he quitting, leaving, firing, goodbying?
Was Larry a good guy?
He's a good guy, he's just old.
That's probably he's probably old enough not to retire.
Yeah, but he was hired not long ago. Oh, he put in his 2 weeks.
Oh.
Okay, good. Okay, he was just hired not long ago. I mean, he's been there for a little bit, but I remember back when I was working that area, he was trying to get hired on. So he's been hired for a little bit, but not that long. But okay, yeah, he's just old. He's older than my mom.
That is old.
Yeah, he's in his early or mid 50s, something like that. Or 50s, 70s. Bleh. I can talk 70s. He's in his mid to late 70s or whatever it is. But yes, he's getting old. He's almost 80. Not that Larry? Oh. I thought you were talking about that Larry, because I already long knew about the maintenance Larry. Yeah. Which I already long knew about that. We have multiple Larrys at our job. One is younger considerably. And does our maintenance. Yes, he's leaving. I know that. I've already long knew that.
Who knew that Larry was a common name for wherever you live at now?
It's not as common as Dragon's actual name. We have 3
What is it?
on our. It's Mike.
Oh, Mike is really common name.
Yeah, we have 3 on our shift alone.
One thing that surprised me, because I remember what is it in the Paranormal movie, or like one of the last ones, where they stopped making them. They had like a kid named Hunter. And in back of my mind, I'm like, nobody in real life will name their kid Hunter. And
Ah.
then the friend who invites me to her life sometimes,
Mhm.
the girl from Tennessee, her mom named her younger brother Hunter.
We worked with a guy named Hunter.
Really?
Yes, we did have a guy named Hunter at our job. Yeah. Fucked his back up and he left.
For some odd reason, but I have a feeling if you have a boy, his name might be either Inuasha or Bansoku. I don't know if I'm saying the name right.
Oh God, I'm gonna be Animu on it. Yes, yeah. Maybe I am. You never know. You're gonna resign tomorrow, Dragon. I know it. You're leaving us. Everyone's gonna resign. I'm gonna be the only worker.
Do a lot of people quit that job or get fired a lot?
Not that I'm aware of, but people have come and gone. People have been fired. I know they've let several people go since I've been there. I know people who've either left or been fired, so which are I don't know which, but several people have been cut loose.
Because I know when I was still a prep cook, what is the line cooks? It was very common for a lot of them to either get fired or just quit.
Yeah.
Because I remember we hired I want to say a middle-aged white guy, I think it was like 40 or 50. He had experience being a line cook, but he always showed up kind of like, I want to say semi, like always recovering from like heavy drinking. Because like granted, like since it was like, you know, a semi-rich establishment, we have plenty of like groceries and stuff to use for cooking. So if you needed something, it was always pretty much there. Unless there was something specifically you needed, you just gotta tell Chef Tom, and he'll order it for you, no issues, no questions asked, so you could have it for your cooking dishes. And he always come up with this random crap to drink to sober him up. I just remember he just stopped showing up. He's like, oh, fuck it, I'm done. Because I've been a leg cook for that place, oh, it was a nightmare. I swear to God, the rich white people that went there do not like listening to rules. Because you're supposed to call in and make reservations if you're gonna use the restaurant. But majority of the club members that went there for golfing would just show up in the restaurant without making reservations and like slowing everything down for the people that did follow the rules.
Yeah.
And since there's like what is it, such high-paying club members with the memberships, you can't turn them away or say no.
No, you can never cut grass in half. It's always just takes it away.
It just comes back if you leave the route.
Yep. He presumed I could cut taller grass into small grass, which no. If they ever change the cuts out of battle mechanic, then I'm unaware. But every game has never allowed you to just cut grass down into this.
Does the move cut even still exist in the games?
In the modern ones, no. Well, not in the same vein.
I know that, but I meant like an actual
But like,
move.
No, not out. No. Modern games changed it entirely. I'm sure it's just a move now, but other than that, outside of battle, I don't think it has that. I don't know.
No, I know. I meant like in battle. Cause I don't think I have any Pokemon that no cut and like Scarlet Violet for a shield.
Oh, I don't. Most HMs were converted. I don't think they're moves anymore. I'm not aware that I know of anyway. That's what I mean though. If they're changed as in moves, then they would be taken away as actual outside of battle effects. Because I only know of that. I don't really use a lot of HM moves besides Surf, so I'm not aware, and I haven't played enough of that game. And I wouldn't. Cut is my least of my worries. I can't really answer that one without the way I have. I'm sorry. Just shut up. Oh,
It's like, come on, you red bitch, quit being so stubborn. Show up already.
Alright, have a good one, Dragon. Hope your friend's alright.
Join.
Wolf did.
Oh shit, bro, we gotta run or else she's gonna blow us.
I'm not happy right now.
What did
What
I...
happened?
No, I'm upset because of what happened in my stupid game.
What happened to your game? Is your game okay?
Well, what happened was I found a shiny Baneri and a stupid Alpha Lapunny said no.
Aww, mama.
And now the shiny Baneri is gone. I'll never find it again.
Aww.
Thank you,
Ah.
freaking Lopunny, for being a bitch.
I had a
Question.
second.
Female.
Rose, stupid question. Do you already have a shiny one? Or
No,
is that your first shiny one?
it was my first one. I already have a shiny Lopunny that I found.
Yeah.
I'm doing my shiny living dex. I already have so many freaking shiny Geodudes at this point.
I'm working on that too, and I was going for my second shiny Starly, as I already have a Staraptor, and fucking the night cycle made it go away on me.
But then again, Rose, I feel your pain. When I was playing a little bit at the beginning on Scarlet, right when I did the battle with the Rose, what's the name of the guy that has the sick dog that sends you after the Mr. Herbs?
I don't remember the name.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, but I.
You remember how, like-
Baneri's gone. I'm so
Yeah.
sad.
In the very beginning, when you first see him touch to a battle, right when he started talking to me, touched me to a battle, or the area going to the first time you visit before you go to the school in the very beginning, a shiny Psyduck spawned it. And I rushed so quickly through his attacks in the battle. But the moment everything was done, the shiny Psyduck despawned. I was like, no.
I have two of them now, and a shiny Alpha Golduck, so.
Old
Don't need
butt.
those anymore.
Alpha Gold Butt, but yeah, I lost a second shiny Starly to the night and day cycle. Thanks, game.
Yeah, I almost nearly died trying to run into that shiny canary, and then it just spawned. So I'm like, thanks, Alpha Lopani, for protecting your shiny.
This is like the moments like if I can't have this bunny, nobody can.
I've almost had an alpha knock me over and prevent me from getting a shiny. I was like, no.
Yep, that Lopani did not want me having its shiny canary, I guess.
No, my baby. You
Big
can't
angry
fuck
mommy did not want me having the pink rabbit.
my pink bun bun.
Can I find a shiny Zorua? I just perfected its Pokemon.
No.
So
Never.
that's the one I want to find shiny.
Never.
Alright, Arceus. Destroy it.
Ah!
Did you turn into a duck type? How did you do that?
Duck type.
Yeah, how did you turn into a duck type? I don't have a duck type yet.
He is horny.
Oh wait, I have the multi-plate on him. He can change his plate color by his judgments, I guess.
It's over, Anakin. I have the dick.
It's over, Zorua. I have God.
I am God. What? I am Arceus.
Arceus.
I am Lord Arceus.
Arceus.
And Arceus.
There are so many ways of saying Arceus' name.
Yes, and you're saying weirder ways of saying it. That doesn't even sound like it would sound.
And the only thing that comes to mind is Amadeus,
And
Amadeus.
I
Oh,
blame
oh,
the
oh,
YouTuber
oh.
for that one. Saying Arceus. That's the way he says it.
That's not even.
Ooh, special zombie. Die, 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 die.
But that's not even phonetically right.
Well, blame the way he said it, so...
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I require some head. Not my
Oh.
head, but your head.
I'll blame the way you say it. Because you say it.
Oh, another one. More head. Awesome.
You don't get head.
I
Arcee.
need the head. Stop your screaming and just take it. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
Blowjabs.
So no head, huh? No.
No, I just dealing with that screaming bitch, and in order to get a special body part, I gotta kill her by the head.
I don't know how much I have with that lead height for some reason.
A fish.
Rose storage.
God, time.
I like feet.
Now there's a shiny clue board.
You're a feet.
Foot.
You're a feet.
I'd rather be a foot.
Oh shit!
You'd rather be a 1 foot? Oh, you're 1-footed. Okay, you're a foot then. I am a
That was sneaky and dirty. Spawning
She
a
does-
grenade zombie right next to me.
She doesn't want to be a feet.
I could be a yard.
And it like the entire yard?
Yes.
Are you made of grass?
I could be. I'm in grass.
Do you
Sense it.
do you shave?
I'm past the alpha. No. Well, maybe.
I like that you went no, maybe.
Well, further, I don't think I heard the question right away. And then I was like,
No, it's because you said that you're an entire yard that I asked if you shave, aka mow the lawn.
I don't even mow my actual lawn. Why would I mow myself?
Giggity. I don't know. It's a good question. Papa Clutch, how are you? Came at a weird time.
It's about the question. It's like, Rose, are you a Yeti?
No.
I'm using one. My microphone. My microphone's a Yeti. It's very hairy.
Ow!
See?
Ow! 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 How dare you jab me without my consent? No! 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 I gotta heal! I gotta heal!
Yeah.
No! 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 Let
We
go
only
of
we
me,
only allow we only allow consensual jabbing here.
motherfucker!
You may
No!
polite. You
Get
may
back here!
you
Get
may
back here!
you may kindly poke me with your weapon.
You touch
in-
me, I'm not gonna let you fucking heal.
I hope you're
I
well,
know how
Pop.
you work, bitch.
Oh, look, it's
Just-
a
yeah,
Raichu.
there we go.
No, not the Raichu. A love song.
It's more right. Well, it's Raichu and Pikachu. They're both there. I'm just going past them.
I'm gonna write you a love song about a Starmie. No.
I'm gonna write you a love song. I like that song. I don't know the whole song, but I know half of it.
Riley.
Joe!
Thunderbolt.
Ooh, it gave me a unique rare called Black Magic.
Sounds fun. Don't let it go to your head.
Some odd reason in the game, I
really
think there'll be a
that
higher.
Canary was gonna be my only shiny, and it's
Yeah.
gone.
I'm surprised that what is it? You get these special like unique weapons with names that you cannot sell. And like I thought there will be like what is it, higher rarity, but they're all blue. They're all rare weapons. They're not like purple.
And the ranked one is finished.
Yeah.
Just I'm just wondering how many shiny rocks I have.
You know that's a bad habit to have, Rose. You gotta quit it.
What, having shiny rocks?
Yeah.
Shiny Geodudes. Those golden ones.
Oh, okay, okay.
What do you think I was talking about?
That Colombian nose candy.
I have 4 shiny Geodudes. Wow. Ow.
Oh, Rose, did you do the Rose Community Day Classic?
Oh, I forgot about that too. I've been trying to find shiny rolls and freaking legends to make up for it. Because I haven't been on Go in a while. But I can't say finding a shiny with a photo walk. I did find a shiny Duskull though. Go with shiny
Oh,
Duskull.
nice.
I'm
gonna be right back.
The Dusknoir.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go use the little girl's room.
Okay. Unless my Motham doesn't evolve. But 2 Mothams means nothing. And I've somehow found another shiny Piplup. And another Kitty Ursa to evolve that Earth Ring into Ursa Luna.
Are you a butt?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah. You, shiny little pony, I could have had a shiny Baneri to go with you. But your
Shiny
stupid
butt.
wife wanted to say no.
Butt punny.
My little pony is an alpha shiny little pony. I could have had a normal Baneri to go with that thing.
No, how dare you not? I don't know.
But no.
How-
that
how dare-
Stupid female says no. I
Yeah,
can't have it.
how dare they?
Exactly.
How dare?
Means
Evil.
Lord Arceus is upset.
No, not the upsetness. How dare you upset God of Pokemon?
I am not only dressed as Arceus, I had Arceus on my team.
I am Arceus. Are you Arceus?
I could be Arceus. I mean, I'm dressed I defeated Volo.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't battle.
Look at how tall Arceus is.
I didn't battle this
Tall.
person. I didn't battle a person.
I don't know how
Ew.
tall Arceus is, but he's tall.
5,000 feet tall.
Damn, that is tall.
And a half.
Let's see how tall he actually is.
That's only one of his feet.
Damn. That's only one?
Yep.
How tall can he be below 4?
You have to add all that together. Or
God, that is bad. Let's see, Arceus. Let's see. Wow, he is so easy to perfect. Alright, Arceus, how tall are you?
perfection.
10.6. He's tall. He's about 704.4 pounds. You are big boy. I didn't thought he was that big. Good God.
I have legs.
Alright, let's see if you're taller than Dialga.
And they make me
Side
hop.
by side. Oh, no, Dialga's taller.
I have legs and they make me hop. Like a bunny.
Dialga would be taller than God.
It could be.
Right? Palkia? Palkia's short. Why are you short? Why are you short, Palkia? I wonder if I could turn them into their origin forms while I have them out.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, no, I can't. I have to put them back in their balls.
Not in their balls.
Yep, they gotta go back into the Pokeballs. We need to
Oh,
turn them into
no.
their origin forms.
Four balls.
Alright, Dialga now lost its whatever, and Palkia's gonna soon lose its arms.
Oh no. That's unfortunate.
Let's see, Dialga becomes a much taller version of itself, and almost looks like Arceus. While Palkia here turns into a centaur, because he lost his hands. Poor Palkia. He goes from being short to being a tall giant.
He likes it.
But Dialga is still taller, somehow.
They kiss.
You think their origin forms are this?
Yes. And they make Giratina.
Oh god, he almost crushed me. Okay, don't crush me. He turns into a horse and almost crushes me with his giant hooves.
A horse, of course.
Well, I don't know if he's a centaur or a horse. I don't know how his origin
Well,
form-
if he's a centaur, then what's he half of? A half horse, half Dialga? Palkia, whichever.
But how is this his origin form? I don't understand.
It's his original form. It's what he was first.
He was
That's what he first looked like. I guess that's his that's what he first looked like. Yeah, that's why it's called the origin form. Just like with Mega Groudon and Kyogre and Rayquaza. That's their equivalent of their origin forms in the past. There. But yes,
Okay.
that is yes, and it's the same for Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, and all. And they all have their own fucking forms. But that's why, like, Giratina originally had it, or his a second form though. But they just gave it. They just gave them to them now. But that's their original look, like back when, I guess, when they first existed. I guess that's why. I think they're dabbling in a lot of the prehistoric or ancient past looking style, because You're in the ancient land of Hisui. Before Sinnoh.
Oh, yes, yeah, before Sinnoh. Ancient Sinnoh. I wonder if that's how Legends ZA is going to play out.
Probably because it is set in the time of that war, or before it, which was over 1,000 years ago. Hence why, you know, you do, yes, we are. Well, we already knew that. But yes, at least from what I've read, it should at least. If it's gonna follow the same patterns as this, it's gonna give us more detail on what happened to Az, the tall ass dude, and his weapon that killed off all the Pokemon, and that revived his Flabebe and made him immortal. And then there's gonna be Floette, but either way, yeah, it was that line. Either way, he revived his baby, and then it took off, but it made him immortal, and then it should give us more detail on Zygarde.
Still, what a shame though. When I was playing Pokemon Y, I thought I could have at least seen that Floette that he had, and/or caught it, but it's not in the games. What a shame.
I'm sure there's events for it.
I doubt it.
I mean, they usually do. They usually do shit like that. I mean, they had N's Pokemon as in-game catchables and events. I'm sure there was probably an event for Az's Floette somewhere through an actual like competition. Why wouldn't they? They do that a lot. Ash's Greninja became a thing. I mean, there's plenty of character Pokemon that became a thing. Don't be surprised. You could probably look as Floette up. You could probably. He's probably usable.
I want that Giratina. Palkia with me, I might as well have Giratina with me as well. And Arceus. Should have the item.
Yep.
Let's turn our Giratina into its other form. Don't have Shaman with me. What a shame. Alright. I'm out, Giratina. Now it's appropriate. I'm dressed as Volo and have his Giratina. Now Giratina, go spread havoc across the brutalized village. Instead of standing there. Go. Don't cause chaos. He's just screaming at me. Giratina, listen to your trainer. Go do what I told you.
Are you a butthole? A butthole with a butthole, a butthole who is a
I
butt.
don't speak Agent Pokemon. Just go do what I told you.
Alright, ladies, I'm back.
I'm having a legendary.
Did you just assume my gender?
Yes, I did. Go ahead, cancel me on Twitter.
No. Wait, Twitter specifically.
I'm not a streamer. I will have. That's mainly what people go to cancel somebody.
Oh no. You're cancelled off social media everywhere and my Twitch page. I will be banned every time you are on my channel now.
I'm wondering, is TikTok revived yet, or is it still dead?
Oh, it's alive.
You could go on it now. I bet
It's
you
Dick.
see TikTok.
Yeah, it's Dick Clock. They changed the name to it.
I should have told Eddie if we download TikTok. But
No,
now
no,
it's
no,
just
no,
a
no.
Japanese thing.
No, Rose, you cannot re-download it. You still have it installed. You can access it again.
He deleted it.
Do you still have TikTok on your phone, or did you delete it too?
I never had TikTok.
Tick clock, tick clock, tick 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 clock, tick clock.
I never used it. I
It's
had Instagram, I had Twitter, I had Snapchat at one point, but I got rid of that.
It's too late to apologize.
I just
Okay.
have what is it? I just have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and because of my ex-girlfriend, I have TikTok, and I got somewhat addicted to it.
Giratina, you're useless. I'll put you back in the Pokeball.
Sorry, that's me. That's Giratina trying to tell you to fuck off.
What were you trying to say is Giratina?
Fuck off.
Okay, that's what
Eat my ghost pussy.
Nope, that's what Giratina put back in his Pokeball. I'm not dealing with this bullshit.
Eat my ghost pussy.
I will not, Giratina. I will not deal with your shit.
Can you farm the legendaries in Arceus, or it's only like a one-time spawn?
I think they're only a one-time spawn. I'm not exactly sure.
Bang, 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 bang,
Oh yeah, they are one-time spawns and one-time catches. But if you fail at catching them, I don't know if they respawn.
No, you just don't exist anymore. Arceus just kills you. Arceus just kills you. You failed.
Like, children, you are dead. Oh well.
He burst you and unburst you.
Yep, he dropped you out of the sky, you can put you back in the sky.
Yes, you are the sky.
Be one with the sky. Once more. You came out of a rift, you go back into that rift. You never be see it again.
I wonder what the rift looks like. I wonder if the middle between routes, paths that you come from, what is in the rift?
I don't know, and that's a great question.
I mean, obviously, probably Pokemon, but different dimensions, obviously, because your character came out of it, so obviously the future, but the rift itself, does it contain things? Like, I know, like, isn't Sun and Moon, like, the rifts and whatever the fuck is where all the Ultra Beasts came from?
Yes.
So, like, no, I'm just curious as to, like, why aren't there actual more than just those living in these rifts in any given Pokemon dimension? Like, I'm just saying in general, because Arceus opens up a wormhole with that one. Space-time rifts.
That's what I'm
And-
wondering. Did your character come from, like, the past,
No,
They got sent into
No, they came from
Sinnoh?
BDS. No, they came from BDS Peace. So,
Wow,
present day.
like,
present day.
Brilliant Diamond.
Yeah, present day Brilliant Diamond.
I should have really
Right.
played those before
What?
playing this.
It doesn't really have
Here
much of a
is
connection.
You and Rose having a serious talk about this Pokemon lore, and here's me in the background of my mind going, Digimon, Digio Monsters.
Monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon are the champions.
That's something that comes to mind when talking about like portals and rift dimensions.
And dildos.
Digivolve into Ultimate. Digivolve into Champion. Blah!
It's kind of funny. I love Digimon. Like, growing up watching it, as much as I enjoy Pokemon, but I don't really enjoy playing the Digimon video games compared to the Pokemon games.
Did you want to know which one? Wait, can you figure out which one's my favorite Digimon?
Is it the one that becomes well, what is it? That Digivolves to the wolf thing?
Oh, the Rugamon.
Yeah, is it that one?
Yes. How did you know?
I had to go by your persona.
I don't know.
I
I think-
thought you were gonna say Agumon was my favorite. I'm like, no, Agumon is not my favorite.
Pikachu-mon.
For me, I had two favorites when it came to Digimon. Freaking Metal War Greymon, I think his name was.
I love
Yeah.
Greymon.
The Mega Evolution, or whatever it's called, the Mega.
Whatever it was called, I forgot myself what they called it.
Blue Eyes White Dragon
And
Mon.
then the another one, because it pretty much because as a kid, I loved the look of it, Archie Woman.
And then wasn't there one that turned into an angel?
Yeah, Anji Woman and Angelmon.
Yeah, Angelmon, yeah.
Even though their evolutions made no sense, or Digi-evolutions made no sense. No, one was the cat. Yeah, the cat evolved into Archie Woman, and then the what is it? Okay, Edamon evolved into Archimon. It was like a cute thing with wings on it, like a little plushie with wings. No, you're thinking of the one that belonged to Beep, what her name was, the one that evolved to the cactus with the gloves and to Piximon.
Right, yeah. That's the one I'm talking about.
Because, like, I don't know if you remember the first season, I want to say his name was Pedamon. He evolved to Agumon, and, like, in the final battle against that double thing. In the first
And then
season of
there's
Digimon.
Birdmon. We all know the bird one.
Yeah. And then there was Izzy with the insect thing.
Oh, I did not like the insect one. He was weird.
And then there was the annoying, nerdy one that wanted to be a scientist who had the seal as his Digimon.
Like, wasn't his final evolution like a walrus or something?
Yeah.
I am a
Sort of
walrus.
walrus or something like that.
I am a butt fuck.
Because I know I.
Metal version. He had a metal version, and he really called himself Garugamon. The way he says it.
Because I know when it came to Digimon, I had I completed the first two booster sets of the card set, and I had the toy. I had the toy of Greymon, where you could like move it around and transform it into Metal Greymon.
I didn't even know there was a card set to it.
Mortal Gaming.
That's one thing I never Digimon had. I didn't know they had a card set.
Yeah. It had a unique thing, cause like Pokemon, the Pokemon Digimon were like virus, I forget what the other types were, but one would be stronger than the other one, depending on what type it is what move it could use.
But I think the one Digimon that kind of scared me was the Skull Greymon. That thing was terrifying.
You're
The ultimate evolved form.
Yeah, that
You're a
was
skull.
literally called Skull Greymon. It was terrifying.
So am I.
I'm like, that thing is gonna be my sleep paralysis demon for a while.
Can I be your sleep paralysis demon?
No,
Aww.
no, you may not. First of all, why would you want to be?
I don't know, I'm just being weird. I don't. I don't want to stalk you in your sleep, thanks. That sounds weird. I'll just bunny hop.
I don't want to hear bunnies anymore.
Bunny. You hear that? You hear that, Zero?
Oh, no, I don't mean zero.
No bunnies allowed.
That bunny's okay. He's not an actual bunny.
Are you a shiny? Are you a shiny bunny? She don't like shiny bunnies.
Now I'm just being tortured.
What about the killer rabbit from Monty Python?
I don't even know what my python.
Oh, you haven't seen that movie, have you?
No, have not.
Fuck
Oh
that rabbit.
That's why I was confused.
it's tis but a flesh wound. It's a dumb,
bro,
stupid movie.
to keep it nice and simple, in Monty Python, there's a fucking rabbit that's pretty much destroyer of all things. It will it cute and adorable, but it will fuck you up. And I say fuck that rabbit, 'cause a lot of RPGs throughout the years pay tribute to that fucking rabbit by having a rabbit in most of their games that will fucking one-shot you in their RPG. Like one of my favorite ones I played my earlier days, Dragon Crown. And one of the maps, there's a hidden boss, and it's just a fucking bunny, and it will one-shot you.
Huh. Interesting. That's nice. That's fucked up. I did not know that. The knights that go knee.
Nee. Nee.
I do love how they, like, on purpose, when they were riding the horses, it was just them galloping and
Yes.
clanking the coconut shells.
Ah, I love that movie. Yes, tis but a flesh wound.
Oh no, I found balloons. I don't know what
It's
to do.
if you're a fan of stupid movies, it's one of those.
Oh,
What
yeah.
happens when you fight balloons?
Define fighting balloons. I did a lot of that in X and Y.
When you fight Drifloom or its basic evolution, they will literally snatch you and steal you.
I mean, yeah, if you're a child.
Well, what do you think your Pokemon player is? A
They don't
child?
they don't actively snatch you in the game though.
Because they don't spot you. Right.
I mean, technically they do if they battle you. I'm just saying. It would be creepy if there was. There would be a no, they're not. There would be that would be a very creepy mechanic if they did that. However, they did have NPC characters who are accosted by Hypno and a Drifloon. So they are in the mainline games. They are lore accurate and creepy. There's also a Darkrai that there's also a Darkrai that murdered a poor girl.
Wasn't it like in one of the movies they said
No.
that girl was killed?
No, well, I mean, I don't know if there's a
I
movie
think
on
was
it.
the movie.
No, I don't know if there's a movie on it, but there's a Darkrai that murders a girl in black and white too.
I might be thinking of a different movie because there's literally a movie where one of the children mentioned a ghost girl.
Well, to be fair, they probably based the movie off that. Because Darkrai is a Pokemon that literally feeds off nightmares, your nightmares, or dreams, and turns them into nightmares. The only way to save you is Cresselia. They have an entire movie based on both him and Cresselia, if I recall.
And then maybe it was the movie based on
But because Black and White 2 has an entire Cresselia event plot with Darkrai murdering an innocent child in her sleep, and you go into a haunted house, and it's actually done right. And it gave me goosebumps for a Pokemon game. But no, it's one of my favorite moments in Pokemon.
Because or was it the anime that one of the gym leaders had a sister or something, and they were really creepy.
I mean, Sabrina was creepy, but she didn't have a sister. That was her.
I remember
That's
one of them-
the only psychic trainer, because I haven't watched. Well, she's the only psychic trainer that I could think of that you had to be involved beating with a ghost. But I don't know any ghost trainers specifically. So it's been a while since I've watched Pokemon's anime. But Sabrina in the anime had a fragmented mind where part of her soul was inside of a doll. The short
then maybe
character.
then maybe I was thinking
The
of
short
that.
character that she had, the little girl next door, was her fragmented soul
Yeah.
split into two.
Then that's what I was thinking of.
That, and then she turned everyone into dolls. That's not her sister. That's actually Sabrina. Both of her.
Oh.
Just her mind is fragmented so badly because she was a psychic child that she split her mind into two. Yep, if you actually watch the
Don't worry,
episode,
guys, I can fix her.
if you actually If you actually watch the episode, the little girl just wants a family. It's sad, but yeah. The whole thing is just Sabrina. And then if you actually see the end of the episode, her parents are there. So it correlates. It's all fucked up. That's why that episode was pretty dark for kids. If you actually think about it, it actually pretty well is. Because she is psychic and it fucked her mind up so bad that she split herself into two. And started and then her child, since she didn't have a childhood, I guess the child version of herself wanted to play, hence the dolls. Yeah, it's very fucked up.
I did not like seeing the characters turn into dolls.
That was one thing about GT I hated too. The start of GT does that. One of the characters turns everyone into dolls, and it just gets really creepy when he starts touching Pan. Just the thought of people being turned to dolls is weird.
Yeah, I don't remember that part in GT.
Because it sucked, but it's the Black Star Dragon Ball arc where they're searching in space for the Dragon Balls before the planet explodes, and one of the planets they go on is involved with a weird monkey-looking dude who likes to turn people to dolls. And he has a weird fascination with dressing them and whatnot else. And let's just say he got very close to a female character by the name of Pan, and it just comes off as very weird. Yeah, you're probably not going to remember that because it's very forgettable. I mean, it's GT. GT doesn't have really the greatest moments. It's only one good arc, and that's the baby arc. And that is it. Because Super 17... It's none of it is. The only things that are canon are the characters. But the plot, the story, even some of the forms that are in it. Like, Akira's done some maybe involvement, but none of it is his official, like, ideas. It's all the company and whatnot. Toei. Mainly. He has involvement, sure. He has designs. I'm not going to say he doesn't. But GT is purely that. But, the only real good arc is the baby arc from start to finish. Because 17's arc is really short, but really horrible. And then the Shadow Dragon arc does not really get good until the second to last dragon, Nova, and then Sin Shenron himself. Because the rest of the dragons are just trash fodder for Goku. And then one dragon, Nova's brother Ice, is a coward who fights cowardly and blinds Goku, so I don't really count that as a fight. And then Nova and him have a good battle to the point where Nova ends up turning on the good side, so he doesn't really even have an end up finish to his fight. He ends up getting murdered. So GT's best arc is one arc, and that's literally the villain of that arc is Baby, who takes over Vegeta. That's it. And that's not saying a lot. That's probably why you don't remember jack shit of that specific beginning arc, because the Black Star arc has no real villain. I mean, it's technically Baby, but it's separate arcs leading into one major villain. It's not like how Dragon Ball Z always had one arc that led into a villain at the end. Like, the Saiyan arc was one complete, and it led into Vegeta. Then it had the Namek that led into Frieza. The Black Star arc was cut off, and then it leads into Baby. It just felt like it could have had a villain beforehand, and it didn't.
Isn't that how also Super Saiyan 4 wasn't a thing at one point?
Yeah, he first appears during the Baby fight. Goku trains with the other world Kais, the Elder and the Supreme Kai, and some other guy to pull out his tail. Or, well, to train him to grow his tail back. Originally, it was pulling his tailbone, which then, like, they did some training and it grew back his tail. And then they pulled out... Since Goku wanted to rush the job, they had to pull it out by force with pliers. It very was. I watched GT not too long ago recently, probably a few months ago, so I could tell you outright. Yeah, it sucks. I don't like it. Even the baby fight has not aged well. The final battle with Sin was boring as hell. Like I used to have it, and I got rid of it. I have not bought GT since.
Yeah, I heard a lot of negative things about.
I hear a lot of I hear both. I hear both ends. It has SS4. It has fusion. It has baby's ideals. I like that he's a ancient like Tuffle, which is the original race in the anime that the Saiyans took over and enslaved and then killed off. So there was a Tuffle scientist that took part of a what is it? What baby is? He's like a slug mutant thing, but he basically a parasite. There you go. He took a parasite and mixed it with his DNA, creating Baby. Sent him into space, and then Baby was looked after by a scientist called Dr. Mew, who basically oversaw his growth, and he became essentially just Cell. A cell that could basically implant a cell with kind of Boo abilities where he can plant himself inside of you, and then he basically just takes over your body. Doesn't necessarily have your abilities. He just takes over your body.
Touch my body. Touch my body.
So, yep. So then he started taking over every Saiyan, including Vegeta, who was the predominant host. And then because he didn't do the same trading Goku did, he forced Bulma to blitz him with Blitz Waves energy, which is what the moon gives off that transforms the Saiyans into apes. Thus creating SS4.
That makes sense.
The only reason why Vegeta had to have that is because he didn't have the tail pull out. Goku didn't go through that bullshit because he had his fucking tail pulled out. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's lazy writing or not, because it is. It is very lazy writing. They did Vegeta dirty. Just shooting him with some power. But, like, either way, that is how SS4 was born. They basically just shot... Because Goku kind of cheated too. The moon was gone. The moon's long been gone. The moon blew up with Piccolo. Because it blew up the first time with Roshi and it blew up again with Piccolo. So the moon's gone. Goku, and at this point in time, they had to trade to a different planet because Earth was about to explode in GT because the Black Star Dragon Balls were re-wished for again. And the planet was going to explode faster. So Goku didn't have a moon to look at. He used the Earth to transform. So I don't understand how that makes sense. Unless, like, it probably has to have some Blitz Waves energy, but honestly, it shouldn't have done it. The biggest reason why you transform is plot and because of Pan. That's it. GT's writing is lazy. Like, Goku should never have transformed. I don't care. He used the Earth. That doesn't make sense. He was a great ape. He was already pre-transformed. Meaning he lost control. So he needed Pan there to fucking plot his ass back into line. I go on. I'll shut up. I go on. I'm gonna get off though. It's 9:30. Lottie is being a butt face. But I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully for some more, if not, whatever else. I just gotta get this bitches, but I may do some more Colosseum or Gale of Darkness, we'll see. Have a good one, everybody.
Alright, night-night, you two.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you... Let's see, who's a goat? Ooh, let's go raid sour. Super sour goat. Alright, let's go raid sour punch. I'll see y'all later, hopefully. Hopefully we can get this damn Lottie and whatever else I'm missing. But yeah, have a good one.